It's Cstyles reporting live from the streets. POSSETV live at the BX, baby. I won the World Series, Yankees and so forth. With my man, Wise McGriff. How you doing, brother?
Great, how you?
Pretty good, man. Give people a quick rundown about you and so forth.
Wise McGriff, born and raised in South Jamaica, Queens, Baisley, 40 Projects. Still live there.
Also, you're the nephew of the legendary Supreme.
Unfortunately, yes I am.
How do you feel about that situation with Supreme and 50 Cent?
50 is an asshole.
Tell us to the viewers, man.
50 is an asshole. Listen, we respect you for the things that you're doing now, but the way that you started it, you was wrong. You know you was wrong. Be mindful of the things that you say, but we proud of you for everything that you're doing now. But you know you was wrong. Your mother would be disappointed, kid.
Whoa. So I heard his mother was more stand up than he was.
Blackie was a beautiful lady. 50, you'll never be half the man that your mother was.
Whoa! Wow! And also that situation with Ja Rule and 50 Cent, was that entertainment or was that real?
That was actually real. They had discussed it as men. They got their little fight on, so forth and so on. Shit happens. It's over with. Leave it at that.
So no more Murder Inc. versus Unity beef, or?
Not at all, not at all. It's about building families, doing something positive, stacking that money.
You also airing off Murder Inc. records and so forth through Universal Motown. How's it over there?
Life is still great. We not hungry. I know I'm not.
I know Shanti left the label, Lloyd left. What's in the future for the label?
Let go and God bless, but Gotti got like this big giant pot of gumbo. The stew is cooking. And when Gotti get on his bullshit, it's some real good bullshit.
So 2010, what's the plan for Murder Inc. Records?
Murder Inc. is really doing it big, but for 2010 it's going to be about Empire Music. Ja got a whole lot of artists coming out.
Also, what else you got going on?
Working with Uncle Russell, building up the Global Grind Records record label, as well as doing independent deals for unsigned artists through Def Jam. Working with an artist who's standing here by the name of Young Street. Working with a brother from the YO, his name is Still Leone. A young lady by the name of Kane, a young lady named Passion. My man Young Fresh from Boston, Lou Rockmore from Long Island.
Wow.
#1 Stunners from out of Rockaway with my man Smooth. Then we got top of the line from 40. One of the greatest that's about to drop. Quite a few things going on. Not to mention that I'll be trying to get some money with you.
As a street A&R, what kind of talent do you look for though?
I try to find somebody that's original, someone that got stage presence, swagger, somebody that's really speaking the truth. You can keep it street, but if it's not something that you never did, don't make a record saying that you did it when you know you didn't. It ain't good to be lying.
How about a lot of these rappers that be exaggerating their lifestyle? How you feel about that?
MT Crib is strictly for TV. Street shit is street shit, all right? And when you listen to lyrics that people say, people gotta realize lyrics is just music. The young man definitely makes some nice songs, some songs that we still like to this day. At least I know I do. I ain't got no discrepancies with the kid. Good kid. He just had a fucked up start. Ghetto Quran was a beautiful song, but that same song is getting motherfuckers locked up. Be mindful of the things that you do coming from the hood. For young artists, stay focused. Do not quit your day job. Because if you don't have a hot single on the radio, do not look for a check saying when it's payday. The more hits you got out, the fatter the check gonna be. If you ain't got no hits, 9 to 5, baby.
Wow.
9 to 5 and go get a pack.
Wow. You hear that? 9 to 5 or hustle. But also get a 9 to 5 and so forth.
9 to 5 is better because it ain't about being locked up. Jail is for suckers. Anyone that's locked up will tell you, I wish I was home to do it differently. I was in there for 16 years, and I'm home. I've been home for 7. I don't plan on going back. Not if I can help it.
That's real talk. Are we gonna see another documentary from Supreme? Because a lot of snitches are getting glorified on the DVDs.
Snitches, they gotta eat too, but fuck them, you know what I'm saying? But the only person so far that got undisclosed permission to do any type of taping, any type of talking on my uncle, it would also be his godson, Mook Diamond from Diamond Entertainment. Mook is the only person that already got the family's blessing to do it, because can't nobody do it like Mook, because he was there from the very beginning. He was there from the beginning.
Wow.
Survived drug wars and everything. So he and I gotta say that we was like kind of like the military. We survived the wars of the street, and here we are now trying to do things positive. We also do motivational speaking.
Oh yeah, talk about that.
On behalf of the King of Kings Foundation, much love and a big shout out to my homies Lance and Todd. Welcome home.
Right?
Welcome home to Pretty Tony. PT, love you for life. You know, definitely like the way that King of Kings is doing it, cause those are guys that had like nurtured me as a youngster inside the street. I ain't gonna come on the DVD saying I was the kingpin with 100 million.
Whoa.
100 million anything. That was not me. I was out there hustling to get a little money. I wasn't broke, far from it, but I was not a kingpin. You know what I'm saying? But big up to the kingpins that was there, that took the time out to nurture me and groom me from like a totally different fabric. The fabric that I'm cut from, you don't even find that in America.
Yeah, shout out to my man BK too, man.
Oh, B to the motherfucking K. Big BK.
Talk about Queens in the Supreme Team movement, man. Out there in the 80s.
I do that.
You around that?
POSSETV.
I ain't go to jail till 87, came home 2003. But before that, the team was just that, a glorified unit, a family designed primarily for getting money, trying to do things positive. You said to upbring the community as far as basketball camps, basketball teams. We had the bus trips, the cookouts. Yeah. Much love to my brother Prince. Good luck with your appeal. I'm waiting for you. Black Jesus is right here waiting for you, baby.
And rest in peace, Just, man. I met him before.
Rest in peace to Black Just. And to my little godsons, you said Jaquil and Jashawn, and his daughter Deja. We love you.
So I was Supreme also brought up Irv Gotti, from my understanding. He was a DJ in the neighborhood at Scratch.
Yeah, but Preem did not bring up Irv. Irv was already known as DJ Irv. He had a chance to meet Preem. He said, "Dude, like my big brother from another mother, BJ." BJ had put them two together, and the rest is history. Irv and Preem became the best of friends. And said, my uncle, to this very day, deeply extends his warmest gratitude for the way that the Gotti brothers that stood tall during the trial, because a whole lot of so-called gangsters didn't do half the things that Irv and Chris did.
What?
Irv and Chris, they stood tall. They was like, yo, Preem is our man, and we gonna stand behind him all the way, and I gotta respect that.
So how's the relationship now between Irv Gotti and Supreme?
It's still good. You said Irv be getting at her from time to time. They stay in contact. Yeah. Preem was one of the groomsmen who sent for the wedding, been around the wife and kids. How you doing, Deb? You know, been around the family and so forth. You know, Preem and Irv got a beautiful relationship. Preem and Chris is like brothers.
You heard that? Preem and Chris are like brothers.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Preem and Chris is like brothers. Irv is the adopted brother. Ja would have to be considered to be like Preem's son. Much love to my own little son, Black Child of Cadillac Ty. Love you dudes.
Also, it was an issue one time. I don't know if you want to elaborate on the Ja Rule. We got robbed for a chain.
Shit happens inside the street, but he got it back though.
He got it back courtesy of your uncle.
That's what the streets say, but the bottom line is Ja got it back. You saying Ja don't stand behind nobody. I respect the youngin', you saying, for being a stand-up dude in his own right. He ain't no sucker to be a little dude. He ain't got no problem scrapping. Gotta respect him for it. It ain't about banging on wax. Ja actually banging the street back then. You said before he became the family man and so forth.
Wow. So you heard it first, man. For the man, the myth, the legend, Waz McGriff, murdering for life. He's doing a lot for the community and so forth. Queens in the building. Free Supreme. Any last words?
Oh yeah, definitely free him, because we want him home for Valentine's Day. Definitely want him home for Valentine's Day. We got the bottle of Dawn Peak chilling to this very day inside the refrigerator waiting for him to come home.
Going where they're going. So find friends that are going somewhere good and do what they're doing and stay on your grind.
Thank you.